What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to another video where I get to try your crazy tunes that you guys usually send me over on the old Discord. I'm kind of excited. I haven't done this in a little bit now. It's definitely been over a week, but I wanted to go back and, you know, try out some crazy tunes and see what happens. See what they've see what you guys, not they, see what you guys have cooked up for me to try. Anyway, if you want to send over some tunes yourself for me to try in any future videos, go to the Discord, link is down below, and you can click on that and join it and put the codes there, and I'll go ahead and try them in a video. Plus, it sort of gives the people that make the tunes a bit of a shout out, because if the tune is very good, then it'll force other people to use it and try it out. So that's why this is, I feel like it's an interesting series. Anyway, let's get started. For the first one, I wanted to go a little slower. It's a C-Class Porsche 550A Spider, and this person built it specifically for the Golden Togue circuit, or track, or whatever you want to call it, that I have made videos on before. And he said he got a 5 minute 30 seconds on it. So I'm interested to try it out. I love trying different types of cars, especially when they're not all fully maxed out. So 550A Spider, this is pretty much what he's built the car for. It's C-Class. I don't think he's done much to this thing. It's already C-Class as it is now. So I don't think he's done much to this car, except for, obviously, you know, change the tune slightly on it. So let's go ahead and do that. Load setup, go to this, go to search, share code, 105,563,840. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. So there it is. Right. It's with race suspension, tire compound. It's just only gone up the street, and he's changed it to all-wheel drive. Probably not the best. I'm already going to assume that this tune isn't that great. The reason why I say this is because this car is already, I mean, I don't think you can do much to keep it into C-Class, right? So that's the first thing, right? I don't think you can do much with a C-Class car to keep it in C-Class, because pretty much any sort of change or modification you add on these cars, it'll automatically bring the actual class number, whatever, PI number, like it'll just skyrocket it. It'll just fly up. The reason why I don't think this is a good tune, I mean, I'm sort of just judging it from what the stats are saying, is because you changed it to all-wheel drive, where I don't think you should have. I think all-wheel drive is a poor decision on a car that's making 125 horsepower. It does not need to be all-wheel drive. It needs better tires. So jack up those tires if you can, and bring this thing back to rear-wheel drive again. But then again, I don't know, because this could literally be going up into B-Class if you change the tires to sports tires instead. You know, so I guess the all-wheel drive could be the only thing that could sort of save this a little bit. But I do want to try it out and see. I definitely want to try this out. So the Togue Run circuit, whatever you want to call it, it's in the Event Labs. I have it favorited, so I can try it out, which is here. This T Neon presents the Golden Togue. I've done many videos on this in the past, and I want to try it. I want to see what this car is all about. Have I done any C-Class cars though? That is the question. Let me have a look real quick here with the last video that I've made, and see if I've done any C-Class cars on this thing, because I keep forgetting. There's so many cars that come and go when I'm doing these events and things, so most of the time I don't remember a lot of the stuff that's going on with the cars that are in this, right? So I don't have anything C-Class. The fastest thing, or sorry, the slowest car that went around that circuit is a B-Class 86. So this thing being a C-Class would be even slower than that. So I feel like it's gonna be interesting. I feel like it could be kind of fun. Again, I know it's not gonna be very fast, but it's super lightweight, which could possibly compensate for it not being a very, very fast car. So I'm gonna be careful now. I don't know what the brakes are like on this thing. I didn't actually see if he's changed the brakes or not. I mean, there's absolutely no drama at all, no trouble going through these corners at all. Okay. I just need to be really, really careful on my brakes, I think. Okay, grip wise is actually quite good. I went way too close to that wall. I'm obviously trying to keep it as close to the wall as possible to get a very good line, but the wall is basically made in bits. If you guys are new to the channel, you'd realize why that's a bad thing. If the wall is made into like lots of straight lines, there's lots of things, lots of little pixels that you can catch on with your car and then crash into them, and it'll stop you literally dead in your tracks, which is what happened there. But it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We go again. It gives me a good time to learn how to drive this thing. See, the brakes are so bad. Oh, the brakes are so bad. I think it's just the tires. I don't actually think it's the brakes themselves that are bad. I think it's literally just the tires. Okay. It's hard. It's hard to get used to. Like, I think it's so much easier to drive a really, really fast car because you have, or like a car that's built to be in like S1, S2, X class. I feel like those cars are like, you just have more confidence in them because you know that the brakes are going to be good. You know that the tires are going to be good. You know, but when you're playing with C-class cars, it's weird. It's weird because you have to relearn what the stopping distance is for all these cars now, and where the limit to the grip is. But it's fine because usually on all these runs I'll do like a couple of runs. Obviously, one run where I crash into things, and then the other one where I try to go all out and try to see how fast I can actually go without making many mistakes, if possibly zero mistakes. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. So far, so good. I like this. Tiny bit of understeer there. It's okay. We caught it. Just a little bit of lift. That's a little tap there. It did start to go wide, and then I started lifting off, and I was like, it's going into corner exit, so I should start putting the power back down again. But I did clip off the guardrail there a little bit. That's okay. It's not over. It's not bad yet. There's a little bit of a slip there. Change it down into fourth. I was gonna say I don't think I needed to slow down there, but I actually did need to slow down there. This feels quick. I don't know if it was necessary though to still make it all-wheel drive. I don't think it is. Probably should have gone a third there around that entire corner, but that's okay. It's okay. Try to keep my speed up as much as I possibly can here. That's the thing with these cars, with these really, really slow cars. Because they're so underpowered, you have to keep your speed up as much as possible because it'll take them so long to get up to speed again. So when you're going around corners, when you're doing anything like this, you have to keep your speed up. Which is why tires are so important for these cars. It's not for grip in a straight line, it's literally for grip around corners. That's why I don't think all-wheel drive is a good idea for this thing, because it just, first of all, it just makes it heavier. Which slows it down. And this thing doesn't have enough power for me to just fully continuously spin my wheels, my rear wheels. I feel like with a little bit of throttle control, it's going to be very easy to drive, even rear-wheel drive. It's mid-engine rear-wheel drive as well, so it's very well balanced. I think it's mid-engine. It looked mid-engine. I don't think these are rear-engine. I think only the 911s would be. I think these are... Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the small cars on this Togue circuit because I don't actually have to slow down that much in that gap. I can just go through it. Let's try and big boy Aventadors and stuff like that, I'd have to slow down so much because they're so wide. And trying to go through that gap is just so dumb. 8.6 did a really good job as well through it. I think I just flew through it. There are one or two cars where I actually just went so fast through that gap. This being one of them. Yeah, careful here on corner exit because it sort of goes back on itself a little bit. The time actually doesn't look bad at all with this car. When we're very, very wide here, it's okay. That is okay. What did this guy say he got? 530. I think I'll get something similar to that as well, yeah. Something similar to 530. Seems about right. One or two mistakes have been made here, so I'm not expecting this thing to be a particularly fast lap. Going a little wide in some of the corners and all that, so it makes perfect sense for me to be a little slower here. Okay, that is not bad. We got a 526. I mean, it's faster than the 8.6 that I've driven. However, the time that I got with the 8.6 was a little bit more... How do I put this? It was a little bit more lively. It was a little bit more lively. I went a little bit sideways in it. I didn't go full flat out like grip racing. I had, you know, really bad tires and stuff like that, but I also had quite a decent amount of power. I basically built the 8.6 to be just like the 8.6 in Initial D, and that's the one I ended up using. But yeah, that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. Yeah, good job on the Porsche. I actually like it. So yeah, I was right. It's mid-engined. This one's all-wheel drive. That's what I was saying. Like, do I have another one of these? I guess I don't have another one of these. But if I go ahead and do that, just get rid of the tune that's on this thing. See, like, there's almost no wheel spin, and this is with standard everything. Obviously, suspension is much softer than his. Yeah, the suspension could definitely be made to be a lot better than this, but I honestly think that the rear-wheel drive one is just better. The precision when you point in with the rear-wheel drive one is so different. It's just different. Even on worse tires. It just feels like the back end just sort of rolls around the corner with you. It doesn't feel like it's like you're gonna lose it or anything like that, because it's not enough. It doesn't have the power to do it. But I want to just have a look and see if he was able to do this. Instead of changing this thing to all-wheel drive, could you have done that? And let me have a look here. You're still at 592. Aero, you added a rear wing. I saw that. 572 there. 568 there. That's a lot of aero on this thing. You haven't changed anything with the transmission. And then you can get this thing to be... Okay, so as soon as you bring the power up to 125, just like he had, this thing actually does go up at the B class. But I think that the tires would definitely help this thing to be better. What is this? I kind of want to try it just because I feel like it's stupid. I kind of want to try it. This guy made an M3 quote-unquote drift car with racing slicks on it. I don't know what... Okay. Was it 2005 M3? So what's that? The E46 then, I guess. What is going on? Why has someone made a drift car with racing slicks on it? I kind of want to try it just because it sounds stupid, you know? Oh, for God's sake! Right, let's try this out then. 136, 678, 414. It's S1. Why is it on slicks? Why would you put this thing on slicks? Okay. Let's try it out then, I guess. See what's the deal with it. I love trying stupid tunes, just random mad tunes. As much as I love doing, you know, the best of the best tunes that I could possibly get. If you send me some crazy tunes and like dumb tunes, they will catch my attention. What is the kit that's on it now? What am I looking at here? What the fuck is this? I've never seen this Abomination in my entire life. Is this... How? It's like struggling in second. What is this thing, man? What have you sent me? I didn't actually know that this was in the game. I don't even know how much power this has. I wasn't even paying attention. 856. Okay. It's like struggling to stay in second. This is too grippy. I don't even know what to say. Why have you made this? What is this? What is this, man? Come on. I'm gonna take it down the mountain. I have to. I have to test this thing out. I'm gonna put some steering on as well, just to make it even worse for myself. See if it flicks back even harder than normal. Oh my god. For a car with slick tires, lateral grip doesn't seem to be that great if you go too far in the angle. Oh god. He has made the gear ratios quite short, so I guess that's good. It goes through corners so quickly. It's like an all-wheel drive drift build. It just goes through all the corners so fast. I never actually knew that this was a thing in this game. This body kit, whatever this is. What is going on here, man? Oh, spun it. I lost it. Apparently, I gave it too much power, even though this thing was struggling to put down the power. Oh my god. Yeah, it's bad. It's not a good build at all, but by the looks of things, he's done it on purpose. It literally just looks like he added the most ridiculous things possible on the exterior, including the tires. Made the gear ratios very short. And then I don't think he's tuned anything else. I'll have to see how many gears this thing has. Oh my god, what is this thing, man? It's bad. Like, I'm only at 100 and what? I'm only at 200,000 points and I'm here. And I'm trying to keep it sideways, but at the same time, I know I don't care too much about points, but it's funny because I'm flying through this entire thing so quickly. It literally feels like an all-wheel drive car. Not with the steering, but with the pace that I'm doing this entire run at. I'm going through it so quickly. Oh, it's so dumb. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it because it's stupid. I love stupid tunes. You guys know this about me. I love trying dumb tunes. There we go, here we go. We're picking up the pace again. Oh, I messed up here. Oh, it's dumb. Sometimes I am actually going like around corners without steering at all. I like put myself in the position where I'm supposed to be in the corner, and then just almost no steering at all needed. Just use my throttle to go around the corner sideways, and that's it. Oh god. What a mess. What a mess. Even the run is a mess. I'm making mistakes. I mean, it's hard to drive this stupid thing. Oh god. How did I not know that this existed in the game? That's what I'm trying to figure out the entire time I'm doing this run. I'm trying to figure out how did I not realize that this body kit existed in the game? Or did I just wipe it out of existence in my memory because it's so dumb? Maybe that's it. I think that's it. I think I probably knew that this existed. And then I was like, this is so stupid, I want to erase from my memory. So I think it just went away as soon as I finished playing with it. I must have. It's too stupid for me not to know about it. Oh god. Right, well that's it. There's your 1,000,000 points. It straightened up instantly. As soon as I let go of everything, there was no like extra sliding or anything like that. It just straightens up instantly. Watch. It's so dumb. You could probably use this thing as like an actual race car with the setup and not go sliding with it at all. And I feel like it's possible. Did you not change the brakes on this thing either? I don't think it's adjusted the brakes at all. Well, I need to see. I know it's got upgraded brakes. Why is it so bad? Why are the brakes so bad? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. This is a questionable build, and the first is actually kind of decent, even though I think it could have been better if it was rear-wheel drive. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to send some stuff over yourselves, like I said, do it over on the Discord, and yeah, if you like what you've seen, subscribe. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.